What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got some big news, man. Some unfortunate news, some disappointing news. We've just come off winning a World Cup. Everything's happy in Australia. The team, years after the scandal in South Africa with the ball team, whatever, we're not going back there. But now we've got another thing that Australian cricket has to deal with. And Tim Paine has officially resigned as Australian captain after being embroiled in sexting scandal. Now, firstly, I'm recording this literally 5 minutes after I just found out, after the news just went live. Like, literally, he's recording his he's in the press conference now, I think. This is the picture of him right now. But yeah, I'm just here. I was like, I ran to my goddamn laptop and I'm like, I have to record a video. I have to speak on this. Because it's huge. This is some of the biggest news you'll ever get in cricket. A captain resigning just before, an Ashes series, which is the biggest series arguably on the planet in cricket. So, look, it's big. I don't have all the details, but I am just going to, give my honest opinions and just talk a little bit about the situation and who the next captain will be. I believe the next captain is going to be Pat Cummins. I don't think that's been confirmed, but if it is, of course, Cummins was always going to be the next skipper anyway, but it's just a bit early. Resigned, yeah. The lady was a co-worker. Nearly 4 years ago it was. I was involved in a text exchange with a then colleague. At the time, the exchange was the subject of a thorough CA, which is Cricket Australia, Integrity Unit investigation. Throughout, which I fully participated and openly participated in. The texts were sent ahead of the Brisbane Test in 2017. Now, in 2017, I don't believe Paine was anywhere near the side. He was playing for Tasmania then. He wasn't the captain or anything. To a woman who worked with Paine in the Tasmanian state setup. She resigned from her role later that year ahead of the investigation, which cleared Paine of any wrongdoing. Paine was cleared of doing anything wrong. So just before anyone, comes into the comments or posts their opinion on social media about Paine being, a dirty pig or a sexual assaulter or someone who doesn't believe in women's rights or anything like that, he was cleared of any wrongdoing by the CA Integrity Unit, which means he was being cleared. It also, I believe that means that the lady who he was texting said, look, I was participating in it as well. It wasn't weird for Paine to do that. They were talking, they were doing their own thing, whatever. I'm not going into that, but it is good to know that Paine wasn't doing it, forcefully, or he wasn't, texting her as, my mic just stopped working. So if you've seen a little cut in the video, that's why. But yeah, no, it is good to know that Paine, no wrongdoing. He was exonerated 4 years ago. He was told no wrongdoing. He was then made the captain just a year later. So obviously it had no impact. It was fully private. And now it seems like someone has leaked the information, has now made it public, so Paine has almost nothing to do but to do it. We'll have a look here. Although exonerated, I deeply regretted this incident at the time and still do today. On reflections, my actions in 2017 do not meet the standard of an Australian captain of the wider community, which I don't agree with that. You can text whoever you want as long as it is full consensual. Text whoever you want. Say whatever, I don't think anyone should have any dramas or problems with another man's close life. I'm unsure if he was married at this point or had a partner at this point. Obviously, he has a beautiful wife, I think now, called Bonnie. Again, unsure on some of the deeper details on this, but it's crazy. I'm deeply sorry for the hurt and pain that I've caused to my wife, my family, and to the other party. I'm sorry for any damage this does to the reputation of our sport. Paine said he does not want to become an unwelcome disruption to the team ahead of the Ashes, but will remain in the side, which it's not really his decision anymore. I will remain a committed member of an Australian cricket team and look forward with anticipation to what is a huge Ashes tour. Now, I don't think he'll play. I don't think he'll play. He felt it was in his best interest of his family to step down as captain. The board has accepted it. Now we'll work through a process of identifying and appointing the new captain. So, what a big, it's 2:56 p.m. in the afternoon right now, 19th of November, 2021, and this is big. This is really big news. Again, before anyone wants to come at Paine and call him all sorts of not right words, it's only been like 10 minutes since the incident's been announced, but I've already seen people calling already calling Tim Paine, all sorts of really disgusting words, which at the end of the day, his personal life is not an issue for me, and it shouldn't matter to anyone what Tim Paine does in his personal life. If he wants to text a lady who is also consenting and is allowing Tim to do that, and there is no dramas there, it's all consensual, then I have no dramas, and I don't care who he messages. Obviously, good faith, if he was married then, or if he did have a girlfriend then as well. He says he's caused pain to his wife and family, which, I'm not condoning cheating by any mean. But again, it's not my business. It's no one's business, after all, what you do in your personal life. I also did see what the text messages were. I'm not going to say them out loud. So if you want, go and find them yourselves. Look, it was pretty standard stuff at the end of the day, but YouTube probably won't allow me to say those exact words. We're just going to jump on Twitter. I'm not going to read the comments because, look, the comments can get pretty heated, especially on these, so we're going to leave the comments out. Actually, you know what? We will go through it. Never mind. Disappointing, yeah, whatever. CA knew this. CA knew this in 2018. Look, again, yeah. Those are the text messages. You can read them quickly. Pause the video. There you go. I'm not going to show them anymore. Look, it seems like everyone's talking a lot of, rubbish that I don't want to read. But hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. What a big day. Just ahead of a big Ashes series. This is not what we want. Again, I think Pat Cummins will become the next captain. I don't think Tim Paine will play a test match for Australia ever again. Unfortunately, I've loved what Tim's done. He deserves full credit for turning this, test team around over the last 3 years. He's been a huge leader, a great bloke, and my opinions do not change on him whatsoever, and neither should anyone else's. Unfortunately, I think he won't play another test match. If he's not captain, I don't think he deserves a spot in the 11. I think Josh Philippe, Jimmy Pearson, Josh Philippe, Alex Carey, Matthew Wade should all be next in line to take the gloves and find their place in the 11 come first Ashes test match. But hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. Let me know, who do you think the next captain will be? Who do you think will replace Tim Paine as the wicketkeeper in the team? That's going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.